Hello everyone, my name is Alejandro Ojeda, and today we're going to talk about the second lab for Physics 2. So, for introductions, we should know the purpose. The purpose of this lab was for us to expand on the idea of Lab 1, but now we have to see how the charge is evenly distributed across the top and bottom of the tape, and with that, we'll be also using a different method of acquiring this result. In addition, we used similar formulas as Lab 1 and materials also. As I used the tape with measurement, the desk, the Coulomb's laws, and the gravitational force. The only additional change in formulas that I included was the addition of how to calculate a net, which is the addition of all E fields in the system. So the measurements and conditions. So this first of all, let's just get rid of this. The system is the base tape and the U tapes. Then the surroundings, everything else. The tape length is about 0.2 meters. The measured distance between those two tapes were 0.05 meters, and the tape weight was about 1.5 times 10 to a negative 4 kilograms. We know that the net force is zero since the force of gravity and the force of the electric field would cancel each out. And we, thanks to the mass, we figure out that the force of gravity should be around 1.47 times 10 to the power of negative 3 coulombs. So with that, we can resolve now how to find. Thanks to that, we were able to see what would be the result for Q at the end, which would be 2.02 times 10 to the negative 9 coulombs. Big thanks to knowing how much the force of gravity was. And we use Q, like we solved it again using Coulomb's law. Now, there might be some errors. The charge quantity may have been influenced by how I handled it. The tape may have been a little too long or too short, and I don't have a measured weight, so weight might be slightly inaccurate. Here's the code that I used for this lab. There's the model that I got after plugging that. Then for the conclusion, what if you have modeled each of your tapes as a single point charge like previous lab? We would have found that the point charge would have been less than the value of the line charge, and these estimates differed because the method of line charges is more accurate than the point charge method. Thank you so much.